And we back.
Hey guys, Eddie Chandler here. Who am I here with again?
Devon.
And Paul.
All right, and what deck is this?
This is our good friend here, Son Goku, from the, we call him Clashku, yes.
AKA Clashku.
Devon played it today.
I played it today because I got my invite yesterday, so I just wanted something fun to play today. And I was literally at the house after yesterday, and I was like, bro, I just need a deck to play because he was playing my deck or my apes deck today.
Deck, yeah.
So I was like, I need a deck, and he was like, you just play Clashku. I was like, all right. So yeah, and then I don't even know what happened. I was just beating everybody.
Because I came up to you, I was gonna say, all right, bounty. I know you're playing the ace. Let me make you a bounty. I look down, I'm like, bro, what the hell is this?
You made me a bounty, and I ain't proved wrong.
Yeah,
yeah, I got forfeited.
Okay, let's get into it.
All right, so we got the one
Damn,
drop.
you got fourth? You just missed that draft box, B?
I know, right?
Damn. Why you gotta remind me, bro? Man, you ain't even have to pull that. You ain't even have to bring that up, bro. That was sad. But yeah. So we got the one drops.
They didn't even give you credit, bro. All right, let's go.
Yeah. So the one drops, it's literally just a draw one. It's a turn one play, or if he stays on board long enough, he turns into a 4-drop blocker. Most of the time, he either get nagged or he
you
get
pitch
popped.
it for the draw too.
Or you can, you can.
Oh yeah, the green hooter,
combo.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of rough. And then for the 3-drop or the 4-drop here, play 3 of them because when you get to Sparking 10, you can play him for 2 and he draws 2 and drops a card. This deck literally draws so much. There was a game I played where I got to 1 card left in deck. I was drawing that much. The 4-drop Krillin, this came in clutch a couple times against deck that swung a lot. And then when you pop it or they kill it.
How many times did you actually get this off?
A few, actually. Yeah.
People just didn't know what they did, huh? When they saw the Krillin on board, they said,
What's
There's
that?
like no,
Oh,
but one guy
bro.
did. He did. I was playing against a Vegito deck.
Vegito?
Yeah, Vegito. Round 1, and he did this twice. He swung into this with leader with the SCR. He played the SCR, swung into it with his leader. I let it die, and then I KO'd his Secret Rare with the 5-drop. Twice. Both games.
My dog got some bones.
I was like, okay. But yeah, the 5-drop, people don't know if Krillin is KO'd, then this guy comes out for free, and it pops
Ignoring
any
barrier.
card.
Anything.
Ignoring barrier. So it's really good. You gotta have these on board though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they don't work. 1-drop. Trunks is literally just a self-awakener. I usually only do it like early. I'll do it like once or twice, just so I can get some cards back in my hand and then add some pressure early.
And also another red card for the multicolors, which we'll get into in a minute.
Yeah, it's good. It also won me a few games because like especially against I think a baby player in like round 5, he was like going aggro and I was able to survive. Yeah, and then I played him. I swung it after imaged it, and then I played another one and swung it, and he had like no way to answer it, and then I just double striked with leader. Yeah. The 2-drop Broly, this card is insane early. But like late game, you don't really want to see it.
No.
Early game, you want to see it because they play all the little 2-drops and like 3-drops and stuff. People forget that it gets 3 or less, and like you can kill like digging deeps and everything with it. And it draws 2 and drops a card at the end of turn. It just draws more cards. You got the
multi-charge.
Most of the time, you would charge another multi and then charge him.
So turn 2 charge,
Yeah, so this card helped me a lot, especially against my last round in the Toa. He was trying to get anything possible on board, and I just would not let him. Anytime he would play like a 1-drop.
He was looking like this, B.
Yeah, bro. He was trying to play the 1-drop Kikus. I would Vegeta to cool him.
She was like, yes.
Yeah. He would try to play the regulators. I would Vegeta to cool him. Everything. It was rough. 4 Beerus and Champa.
How'd you like this?
It was good in certain matches. Sometimes it was charged, but sometimes like if you wanted to go aggressive, this was the card to play. Because like especially like with the one drop trunks, you could arrival with them with a super combo and another red card. Arrival this, give it double strike, and then keep comboing on it, so you get like a big double strike critter, and it's insane. Otherwise, it's just an early multi-charge.
Yep.
So 5-drop Gogeta. It's a good card to use if you need another double striker on field, and early multi-charge, or like if you need to remove something like a hit or something like that with 4-drop or less.
Yeah. Or if they're swinging in with a 4 or less and they're trying to go for game and dump their hand, then you just just blow them up. Yeah, exactly.
MVP of the deck.
Oh yes.
This card.
This is still
won
girl,
me,
dude.
like this card should be banned,
This is
bro.
still your life, bro.
It should have been a secret.
This card is nuts. It should have been a secret. This makes no sense that you get to run more than just one of these. It's busted. 2 surprise attack Frieza. It's just for like if you get the 5-drop KO, then you get to bring out a free card.
Yep.
I didn't use it too much. I think I used it like once with the Broly pop, and then I played it at the end of turn, and it kind of just sat there, and I just kept swinging with it. Paragon super combo, one of the best super combos in the game.
Yeah. Yes.
Ridiculous.
Probably the best. Bro.
I had so many games where I was just like drawn, and I would have like all 4 in hand a million times. Like I felt like I was like never gonna lose.
Yeah.
But I kept drawing them. Again, Topo, one of the best negations in the game right now, unless you see Destra measures, and then you cry.
Yeah.
They just bounce it back to hand. The card is just nuts. It's a Nimbus for red. And then there's also pitching cards from their hand.
Extra cards.
Yep, the extra cards now. Shocking Death Ball. This actually did work against that Toa player. He tried to play time regulators and like the little 2-drop vanillas. And anytime he was swinging anything, I would just pop the regulator or pop the vanilla. So he couldn't get any hand advantage or anything. He kept like ending up with like no cards in hand on my kill turn. Preemptive strikes. Preemptive strike is just.
You like this card?
It's okay. I didn't use it too much because there's not too many cards you can hit with it now. But it came in a couple times. For the most part, it was either charged or dropped with leader or warped with super combo. But a couple times I used it. It's just a lesser denial. Like denial's way better.
Yeah.
But this one's all right. Feat Commandment is my favorite card in the deck right now. I love that card so much. I was against the baby player especially. I kept using this card every time he was he would like tap out to play the 4-drop twice. Yeah, he tried to kill me. That's just crazy. And then on the crackback, I just awakened. Swung with leader, gave it double strike crit, and then I had Gogeta on or after the combos and everything, and then he didn't have any cards in hand, and I just killed him.
Yeah.
For me, Feat Commitment is like my favorite.
Yeah. Any changes you would make to the main deck?
Probably go up to
4 of the 4-drop.
How do you feel about all those Krillins? Would you keep? All right, so it'd be 4, 4, and 1, or like?
I would do 4, 3, and 1 because you only need to see this once.
Okay.
Because like for the most part, it just saves you for a little bit. But that's about it. Everything else seemed really, really solid. Maybe take out the surprise attacks. They didn't do too much.
So this was kind of just this kind of for the double strike crit. I was playing around with it. It wasn't like fine tuned, but this was what was in here when he played it, and it worked out for him. So also having a green card to discard is important. So even if you just got to discard it for your draws off your leader, it comes through.
Yeah, it was. That's about all the changes I would make.
Same. I used to play chain attack trunks, so I was playing this at 4 and trying to cheat out stuff for 2 energy, and with all the hate right now, it's just too hard to do it. So we changed it up, and it flowed a lot better for Devon. Unbelievable.
Sounds good. So for the surprise attack freezer, would you keep it or would you take it out?
I think I
or
would
change it.
I think if I was to make the deck, because this is his deck, I would probably take it out and put another Vegeta the Cool, and then like another
Krillin?
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
That just seems a lot better.
All right.
If y'all wondering where the sideboard is,
Oh, this
I
guy
ain't got
got
one.
it again, bro. This man turned his deck list in without a sideboard. You and like 4 other people, bro. Don't feel bad, man.
bro, I got back to the house yesterday at like 10 o'clock, and I was tired, and I ain't feel like making no sideboard.
I'm done.
So I just came here and just
You're lucky
played.
there's no top cut, bro.
I know, but yeah.
It clutched. Unreal.
So
Yeah.
I just want to point out, like, the guy that got first at Texas LCQ, he did the deck profile with I think Joey from Crossroads, and he was saying like most of the time he felt like he was losing until he got Kaioken and he won. There was not a single match today that I felt like I was losing with this deck. I had big hands and I had defense for days. So like there was, I don't know what he was talking about because I felt safe the whole day.
All right, bro.
But
Don't feel safe
yeah.
with this bad boy at night. All right, man. All right, any last shout outs you want to give before we go?
Again, shout out Stage Zero, the squad. Shout out everybody I came with, Michigan, everybody here. A lot of them top. They did amazing. And shout out Paul for letting me play his deck.
Thank you.
It was really fun to play, and it was really good.
And the funny thing is, he was trying to get me to play this yesterday. He was been telling me, Paul, play this, that. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to play this blue. And it didn't work out. And he ended up killing it with it. So
It's pretty good. All right, man. Congrats. See you guys at Nats.
all right, thank you, man.